Glory of names. Lord. Savior!
Over careful there.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristleacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
Maybe not for long. I found some pens on the other side of the mountains. Tanakh rebels were keeping machines there, including Bristleacks. A sinkhole had dropped some of them into an underground tunnel. Might have led them out to the Daunt.
Perhaps. That area does have a series of underground tunnels that run for miles. And the first reported sighting of the Bristleacks was west of the quarry near the mountains. If you can confirm that's where they came from, I'd be willing to offer a considerable bounty.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristleacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristleacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristleacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
I need to go.
Of course.
I take one little dose and that damn fork.
What about a rope caster?
But rope don't float.
Javad said the Bristleacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead Bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. bristleback? I have charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. I bet a cook can do something with this. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. So if the Bristleacks fell into the sinkhole outside the Daunt, maybe some tunnels led them here? I better take a look inside. Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Bristleacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Damn it! Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. Something's holding up.
That blaze here that blasted mountain open.
And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
No, that's not her. Can't
I know how the Bristlebacks got into the Daunt.
You... what? You do? How?
Olven's workers were doing some blasting in the mine west of the quarry. Looks like they were trying to open up some of the tunnels.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels run for miles underground, even beyond the... You're not suggesting...
I also found some pens on the other side of the mountains, where Tanakh rebels were keeping machines, including Bristlebacks. Olven's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Olvend.
Radiant beams of the sun! And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Olvend here. Petra, too.